Hey, do you want to see a haunted rock in Sleepy Hollow country? This is J.W. Oker. I'm with Danny October. We're walking through the forest of Rockefeller State Park Preserve in Westchester County to see Raven's Rock. Raven's Rock is a site with a ghost story so old it was mentioned by Washington Irving in his story, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. So we're going to go find it and check it out. Raven Rock is at the farther extremity of the Rockefeller Preserve trail system, so it takes a few miles of walking to find it. However, a nice shortcut is the South County Trailway, a biking path on the edge of the preserve. It only takes a mile of walking that path to find it. Once there, you'll see a giant hump of rock that is Raven Rock. But you'll want to clamber up the rise and around the rock to see it from the vantage of all the historical photos. On this side of the rock, you can see how it stuck out so much from the surrounding land to deserve a name in the first place. And you can also see a cleft where someone could shelter here from the wind and the snow. So it's the part of the story where Ichabod Crane is at the harvest party before the chase scene, hearing all these ghost stories. And right before they get to the story of the Headless Hessian, he writes, "Some mention was made also of the woman in white that haunted the dark glen at Raven Rock and was often heard to shriek on winter nights before a storm, having perished there in the snow." Happened right here. In Edgar Mayhew Bacon's 1897 book, Chronicles of Tarrytown and Sleepy Hollow, he elaborates on the legend. He says, "A woman wandered out of the path in a blinding snowstorm and sought shelter from the blast of the wind in the ravine behind Raven Rock. The snow drifted in upon her and she went to sleep, never to waken again. Ever since, that cleft has been a melancholy place of refuge, for it is said that the spirit of the poor wayfarer meets the belated wanderer with cries that sound like the screaming of the wind and gestures that remind one of the sweep of snowdrifts, warning others away from the spot that she found so fatal." And there you go, a rock in New York, haunted since the days of Washington Irving.